Hi, welcome back, but if you don't know me,
The couch arrived.
my name's Alice, I'm Swedish and
Here's the workroom.
recently moved to Canada, still in the beginning of furnishing our apartment, while getting back into cooking as a foodie. This time I had some leftovers to use up. Come along. Small iced chai. Can I add 1 shot of espresso? It's fucking awesome.
I've become a little bit addicted to Dr. Pepper Zero. And there is a store close to me that sells like specialty hard to find sodas. It literally says that on the shelf. And they have Dr. Pepper strawberry cream zero sugar cans. But that's not even why I went outside. I actually tried to find mineral oil, food grade mineral oil for my big wooden cutting board from IKEA. But I need to go to a hardware store to find that actually. So instead I just picked up another adapter for my European plugs and all that. And a hairbrush. I haven't brushed my hair with a hairbrush in like 4 months, 5 months. I've just been finger combing this whole time. And this was a very last second thing. I just saw this and it looked kind of retro and cool. It's, what is this? Neapolitan coconut bar, strawberry vanilla chocolate, blue ribbon, old fashioned, and it matches my soda. There's actually a lot of updates since episode 2 of the moving vlogs. We've lived here for 3 weeks now. Crazy. As you can see, the couch arrived. Finally, it was actually late. The truck like broke down or something, so they rescheduled it to like 5 days later. We were really excited to get our couch. We didn't even have a mattress to sleep on yet, like a real bed. And when it came, the guy said it probably wouldn't fit in the corridors to come into the apartment. So they were even suggesting like just putting it back in the truck and getting another couch. But this is our dream couch. We found it, we fell in love with it. We had to get it in there. And somehow they saw like a side entrance. We walked in and like opened it from the inside and they were able to get it in. We paid them extra to get in here because we had just ordered drop off for some reason. But no way we could have done that ourselves. So, but we got it. I'm just vlogging the couch. I don't think I've officially shown the couch. This is the best couch. And we got a TV, actually 2 TVs, but let's start with this one. So this is a 55-inch LG, what's it called? LG OLED. LG B4 OLED. It's amazing. We never had such a good TV. And this cute TV stand really ties it all together with the couch. Okay. Yeah, I think I showed you guys I assembled a desk. If I didn't show you, let's roll the clip. Woohoo! It's a standing desk from Canada Computers. They had my dream desk basically on clearance and there was 1 left at the store. Like it wasn't even in stock online anymore. I was so nervous that it would be sold out when I got there, but I got the last one. Ooh, electronic standing desk. I always wanted one of these. This looks nice. I think I'm gonna assemble and then show you. I did it. This is so nice. I can stand and work here. I love the colors. So cute. Yup. And it goes even higher than I had it before. Woo. This is the highest. Oh my god. And we're back. Okay. So I assembled my standing desk. Nick actually really liked my desk, so he ordered basically the same one. Here's the workroom. I got my SH figure arts from Japan. I got these cute pink headphones. We still need real desk chairs. Here's Nick's. Some Gundam going on. Double setup. Boom. Oh! And here's the second TV. Wait for this. Whoa. Boom. Nick was like, I found a small CRT on Facebook Marketplace. You were like, I want a little bit of a smaller one than the one we had in Berlin. This one is a little bit smaller. It's still very big. It ended up being bigger than we thought. You head to scale. We got it in here. We really struggled getting it up. Here's our bed situation. It's a queen thick mattress. We still need to get like better sheets and duvet and stuff for this, and better pillows. It's just on a stand. We didn't get a bed frame this time, but I never had a bed this high before. Like, I'm tall. I can never do this with my legs. I have all these leftovers to use up, and I want to use them for breakfast. So it's a little bit stinky in here right now because I have an egg salad that's filled with like red onion, jalapeno, and shredded cheese. You know those onion cheese sandwiches? I used to get those in London for my 3-pound meal deal. It's like a creamy shredded cheese onion thing. It's so good, so I thought about putting that in an egg salad. It's really delicious, but a little bit heavy from the mayo. One idea I had was to add some cottage cheese or Greek yogurt and kind of lighten it up. But I need to use this silken tofu, and silken tofu is often used in like sauces by vegans. Why not put it in an egg salad to kind of lighten it up, plus add some extra good protein. And then I just have a couple of different sauces from when I made meal prep burrito bowls. And then this is sok, a chunky version because I don't have a food processor yet. But it's basically just a really big jalapeno, lots of coriander, garlic, cumin, salt, pepper, and olive oil to bind it all together. It's so good. Spicy, fragrant, delicious. And I'm gonna serve all of this on the side of some scrambled eggs with some bread. Honestly, it works really well because silken tofu, when you scramble it up, it has a really egg-like consistency, and this egg salad was kind of a bit too salty. So adding this mellows out the flavors. You're still having a very similar consistency. You can just see a little bit of that soy flavor, but not too much. I think I'm gonna add some lime and use this kind of as the sauce. I don't have any like creme fraiche or anything at the moment, so. Back home after the walk and need a quick lunch. Don't have much at home, but I want something kind of healthy-ish. But the simplest, most delicious thing I'm making right now is instant ramen. I got Indomie, mee goreng, hot and spicy. Well, I'm making it for both Nick and I. And to make this a bit more of a balanced meal, I'm adding carrots, spring onion, and some fried eggs. And I always love this way of, thinking about food in a balanced way. I love nutritionists on YouTube. There's, I think her name's Kylie. She's amazing for spreading the concept of like adding, not taking away, but adding things to meals to make them healthier. You can still have your instant ramen.
We're out doing some shopping. Got a full duvet set and sheets. Yeah, went to Canadian Tire to finally get that food safe mineral oil for my cutting board. And a mocha pot. At home iced lattes coming soon. Alright, we just got back. Actually did another little grocery shop just to pick up some espresso ground coffee, because like I said at Canadian Tire, I picked up a Bialetti mocha pot. Look at that. Just one for 3 cups. It was $59. What else? Oh, these are some really nice mouth blown double glassed glasses, and they even have a little like plastic thing here. It like evens the pressure, but the thing about these is that it keeps cold liquids cold for longer, and same thing with warm ones. And I just think they look cute, so I wish they were a little bit bigger. Also got a big thing of ice. Also, we're so excited for the duvet and bed sheets we got. It's gonna be a game changer. Let me just do hocus pocus. This turned out so well, and I think it's a good size glass. I love heavily salted sweet things like salted ice cream, salted chocolate, caramel, salted maple iced latte. And I tried this last night off camera, the coconut bar. It's really good. It reminds me of a Swedish treat. We have like coconut tops, which I think is toasted coconut with this also same consistency, shaped into a little dome and then dipped in chocolate. It's like the inside of a Bounty bar. It really looks like strawberry flavor. It's almost a little bit tart. Good evening. This is the cutting board mineral oil I got from Canadian Tire. Excited to use that and transform my cutting board. This will be my main cutting board. I got this leftover frosting from a few days ago. From when I made cake pops. But there's a Swedish treat which does not use frosting, but it uses butter, cacao, and sugar, which basically is this chocolate frosting, I thought. So the name is chokladbollar, which translates to chocolate balls, but they're actually oat chocolate balls rolled in coconut or pearl sugar, but I got some sprinkles. So it's gonna be an extra quick version of an already quick sweet to use up this frosting. You with me? Okay, got some whipped frosting and 1 minute oats. About half and half. Oh, this is thick. Oh my god. I'm so happy I remembered that coffee is half the reason why I wanted to do this, because it's so good with a splash of coffee. That's the traditional way. If you don't want the coffee, you can leave it out, or you can even use like a splash of orange juice. I used to do that as a kid. It's kind of like a wet, rough cookie dough consistency. You don't bake this. We're just gonna roll this into balls. It kind of is like cake pops in a way, but it's not made of cake. It's oat, butter, sugar, and chocolate. And since I don't have any coconut, I'm gonna roll them in sprinkles. Not the really hard ones from the dot cake, but these red ones. I really like these because they're like not so hard, a bit more brittle. This is a hack to coat something perfectly, like little balls like these, coat them in something, put this in a cup. Oh god. And then we're gonna like
swivel the ball around in there. I'll show you. Take like a tablespoon and just roll it. And your hands are gonna get sticky from the butter, but we're gonna get perfect little balls like this that harden in the fridge. And you get this. These look very different from the sprinkles, but the inside is so similar, pretty much identical. So good little hack to use up frosting. Wow.